We are dealing with the question of corruption and leadership and integrity. Welcome to Court Helicopter News. We bring it to you as live as it is. Today we are looking at the Judicial Code of Ethics. Is it corruption? If a judge who has a matter with you sends you a text message saying, "Hi, get in touch with me, I'm the one handling your matter." Is it an offense if you look for the judge's number and you get it, or a magistrate's number, then you send that judge a photo how beautiful you are? You say, "I have a matter before you. Can we meet in the evening, we discuss?" Or you write a message to a judge who is presiding over your matter. You write a message to your prosecutor who is dealing with your matter. You want to have contact in the evening, or you want to meet that judge over the weekend. What does the law say? Private communication between a judge and a litigant. It is not new. It is found in the Judicial Code of Ethics, Section 10, private communication. 1. A judge shall not initiate. A judge shall not initiate any communication between him or her and any litigant or any party. No judge is allowed to initiate. Number 2, a judge should not permit. So if a judge receives a call, he should not permit. If a judge receives a text message, a WhatsApp message from a litigant, from an advocate, that judge should not permit. 3, a judge should not consider any private communication relating to a matter or a case before that judge. So the judge should not at all entertain any discussion over a matter that is before him. It moves on to say that judge should not permit or allow. Number 2, if a judge receives a private communication, the judge shall ensure that the other party concerned are promptly informed. So if the accused person or the plaintiff, the person who has taken a case, tries to reach the judge, what does the law say? The judge will call the other party and tell them, "Omari called me on behalf of an accused person. Bramwell or Vivian got in touch on behalf of the defendant in this matter." So there is a requirement for the judge to disclose to the other party what this party that is looking for him wants. Then the judge shall keep a court record of the same. Then the judge will go to the file where the matter is and record that Wakili Dan Sanomari, for the first respondent, called me. Or Kinyanjui, the defendant in this matter, called me at night and requested I meet him. It must form part of the proceedings. It must form part of the proceedings. Lastly, a judge shall primarily speak through his or her judgment and shall not enter into correspondences with a litigant or other persons relating to a matter pending or impending before the court or determined by the court. So, what is the lesson here? Many Kenyans are busy looking for the numbers of the judges. Many Kenyans who have matters in court are losing their cases because they are writing to the magistrates. They are calling the magistrates. They are timing during funerals where the judges are And they are going and saying, hello to judge, my name is Omari, I have a case before you. They are going to weddings, looking for the judges, looking for the magistrates, and telling them about a matter that is before the judge. You are now aware, under the Code of Regulation, Section 10, any attempt to get to the judge is called improper contact. It is fatal to your case. So anybody who has a matter in court, the judges speak through judgments. The judges speak through rulings. The judges speak through directions. Remember, we talked about the independence of the judiciary. A judge is independent. So don't bother looking for contact from the judge. And the judges, it is an offense if the judge looks for you, or if the judge tells you, come and see me, we discuss about this matter. If it is conduct that is coming or from the judge, or he permits it, it is enough ground for a complaint to the Judicial Service Commission for removal of that judge. Remember, the anti-corruption laws that we dealt with, the bribery laws that we dealt with, also applies to the judicial officers called the magistrates and the judges. What we are trying to teach court helicopter followers is that integrity of litigants, integrity of proceedings in court, integrity of matters that are before a judicial authority should not be compromised, should not be interfered with. I know some of you went to school with judges. We know some of you went to university with the judges. So people approach you, say, your classmate is the judge there. Can you tell him we want to meet? That is improper contact. You classmates of judges, you classmates of magistrates, do not try to get in touch with a judge over a matter that is before the judge. Those judges who will initiate a process for them to get a bribe, the courts will, the tribunal, if a complaint goes to the JSC, you will find yourself being removed from judgeship, because that contravenes Section 10 of the Judicial Code of Ethics. Wakili Danstan Omari, wishing you all the best over this Eid Fidl holiday as we celebrate it and as we end our fasting. Keep watching Court Helicopter always.